Okay, so this is the last video I'm going to make for today. Spider-Man 2099. The coolest Spider-Man ever made. And, you know, if nobody really knows anything about him, put it this way. He is not like Spider-Man at all, but he is Spider-Man. Put it that way. Instead of, you know, how Peter Parker kind of just got, you know, bit by a radioactive spider and gained the abilities of a spider. No. Miguel O'Hara and a spider got fused together, and that's what came out. That's, you know, Miguel O'Hara's story in a nutshell. Miguel O'Hara, very first time, not killed a person, but could not help a person because of his claws, and they fell to their death. Second, Miguel O'Hara can see very well in the dark. Third, Miguel O'Hara's stuff comes out of his hand, out of his top of his wrist. Next, Miguel O'Hara's costume is actually a costume he got from the Mexican holiday Walk of the Dead or something like that, Dance of the Dead. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but the skull and all that kind of represents the dead and all that. Kind of looks like Spider. Also looks like the Punisher suit to me a little bit, or this Punisher skull. Next, Miguel O'Hara is a drug addict. Yeah, he's a freaking genius, but also a drug addict, and has the hots for a robotic hologram thingamabobber. Next, Miguel O'Hara and Spider-Man, the amazing Spider-Man, are the two main Spider-Men. They help each other a lot. They happen to have a lot of big effects on each other. Apparently, because in the Edge of Time, which I do not know if it's canon or not to the actual universe of Spider-Man, I would just say it is because of how well received it was and taken. You know, because apparently the guy that's the main villain or whatever in Miguel O'Hara's universe happens to be Peter Parker, which I don't know how that works, considering the fact that Peter Parker is living in the 1970s and Edge of Time, which is kind of like, what the hell? What the hell? Which is where, you know, Anti-Venom kind of gets introduced into the video games and kills Spider-Man and whatnot. Anyways. And Spider-Man 2009 happens to also be, you know, the only Spider-Man that I know that fought Venom as well. Because, you know, every Venom that Spider-Man has fought, it was Peter Parker that did it. It wasn't some, you know, fake guy or some, you know, made-up character that happens to be just like Spider-Man and called Spider-Man. No. Peter Parker has always fought Venom. Whether it be Venom, Anti-Venom, or, you know, the Venoms on the other people. It's always been Venom that Spider-Man fought. And then all of a sudden, there's a Spider-Man meets Spider-Man 2099, which they cross somehow, and Venom fights Spider-Man 2099. 2099. I was like 2099. No. And if I'm not mistaken, Miguel O'Hara and Venom, you know, freaking destroy a part of the city because they beat the shit out of each other. Because if you think about it, Venom and Spider-Man 2099 are like badasses. They're just unlimited power here and there. It's like, wah! Don't ask what just happened. And then, also, I have heard that there are rumors going around about who could play Spider-Man 2009 in a live-action movie. A live-action movie. What? That would be impossible. There is nobody here good enough to play Spider-Man 2099. Why? Spider-Man 2099 has a really freaked up story. It is freaking, I don't even know how the villains come out in Spider-Man 2099. I have 2099 1 to like 10, and his villains just pop out from nowhere. And not only that, he has a Venom 2099. The Venom 2099 looks stupid. He does not look cool at all. He looks stupid. Oh, I got really itchy things because it's sinuses, Florida. Shut the hell up. Nobody asked for your opinion. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop it here. Y'all can duke it out about, you know, what I've said and all that in the comments. I'm done here. Good night, people.